Paper weaving with colors of the ocean. So for this project, you're going to have a big blue paper and 3 strips of an aqua colored paper. The first thing you're going to do is take the big blue paper and you're going to fold it so that it looks like a long boat. And you're going to crease the bottom and make sure you keep that towards you because you need to cut in just a little bit on that folded line. So hold it up, and the first cut you're going to do is, it can be wavy because this is going to be like the waves in the ocean, but you're not going to cut all the way through. Do you see how I left part of it still stuck together? Then I'm going to kind of measure with my fingers. I'm going to go over about 2 fingers, and then I'm going to go over about another 2 fingers. And I'm just making small cuts right now so that I can figure out where I want to put these cuts so that I don't make too many. If you make more than 5, which is what I made, that's okay. I'm just going to cut in wavy lines, but I'm not going to cut it all the way through. I'm always going to leave some of it stuck together on the other side. So I'm going through, making some cool waves with my scissors, but not cutting all the way through. If you accidentally do cut all the way through, you can probably just tape it. Okay, now when I open this up, it's going to look really cool, where it's still stuck together, but it's got these cool waves that are cut into it. And now we're going to actually start weaving. So now you need to get one of your aqua colored strips. Now what we're going to do first is we're going to go over that first part, and I'm going to pick up the second part so that my aqua color is going over and then under, and then over, and then under, and then over, and then under. Do you see it has a pattern? Aqua, and then it has blue, and then aqua and blue. Now, since I had it on top last time, this time I'm going underneath. It has to be the opposite. So this time I'm going under, and then it will go over, and then it will go under, and then we'll go over. And do you see how it's looking like a checkerboard now? If it looks like a checkerboard, you are doing it right. I'm going to pull this piece down a little bit so that I have enough room for my next piece. So I had over, then I had under. This time I have to do over again. So I'm going over the big dark blue, going under the next one. Over, and then I pick this up so I can go under, over, and pick this up so I can go under again. And if it looks like a checkerboard, you did it right. So here's what it should look like. And if you have extra parts that are cut, that's okay. Now we're going to get our glue stick out because we need to glue the ends of this. I'm just going to crank it up so it's barely above the white part. Then I'm just going to pick up that end, put a little glue, put it down, and hold it still for a little bit. Sometimes I even rub. Now I'm going to go to the other side, and I'm going to pick up the end, put a little glue, hold it down, rub, rub, rub. Now it seems like I'm done, but I'm really not done because in just a second I'm going to flip the whole thing over like a big pancake. And on this side I'm going to do it again. I'm going to pick up the end, I'm going to put a little glue, put it down, hold it, rub a little bit, and then go to the next part. Now you're going to get your pencil and you're going to write your name at the bottom. Now make your paper weaving.